EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. This afternoon from the Wetlands, we bring you live third-round coverage of the Florida Classic. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a two-shot advantage here to begin play. This up the right side off the tee. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Okay, that's acceptable there. 14 feet to the hole. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and the lead's going to remain 2. Now to the second, par 3, 225 yards. Strong par 5 to start, followed by a good par 3. The second hole is 225 yards.
2 bunkers, Rich, when you look at this par 3. In between is a nice corridor. It's really the line that you want to be looking at going at this par 3. Just thread the gap, and you should safely find the green.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now from a tight lie, this his second.
Good chance to save par after that beautiful flop shot. Looked in trouble there at one stage.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. Up next, the 460-yard third, a hole that is flat, long, and straight as an arrow. Great driving hole here on the first par 4 of the round.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
Working from the rough, here's his second at 3. Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third, and this will remain a one-shot advantage. What a hole this is, Frank. Par 3 4, 250 yards, and we're teeing off right in front of the swamp there.
You might see the odd alligator pop its head up. When you look at this, if you want to be clever, you can sort of hit a little cut in here, Rich, and then it'll work with that C-shaped green. That'll keep the tee shot away from the bunker that protects the middle. And you never know, it might just sneak in a birdie.
Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker.
Now, that was a difficult bunker shot. It's actually well done and still good chance to save par.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. Now to the 5th hole here at the Wetlands. Par 5, 635 yards. A lot going on here, Frank.
The shorter hitters don't really worry about the swampland on the left because it really only cuts in to worry the longer hitters if you want to try and reach this par 5 and 2. So shorter hitters, 2 good shots, set up a wedge shot. Longer hitters are you straight enough to hit it into the narrowest part of the fairway. Well, somehow the ball's got through the other side of the tree and really haven't lost that much yardage.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Par 5s too, they're the ones you really want to make birdie on, but the second shot, it's gone into that bunker. It's an awkward third.
Nah, coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough club head on the ball and comes up well short.
This hole's been quite mean, but once again, a beautiful use of the short game to perhaps get away with a par.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he'll stay right where he is. On to the par 4 sixth here at the Wetlands. And Frank, how does that water factor into the way you play this hole?
It bisects this fairway beautifully, Rich. 233 yards to the run out on the first section of fairway. And that might be worth considering for the short hitters. To try and flash it across the narrowest part of those wetlands, 276 yards. And of course, the more horsepower you got, actually the easier this tee shot becomes.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Call it 74 yards here as he's set for his second. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Safely in for par here at the sixth, and he'll remain right where he is. Here's another scoring opportunity, Frank, a par 5. The seventh is just a shade under 600 yards.
And it bends gently to the left, Rich. Longer hitters can obviously get home, and nothing really to be worrying about with that second shot if you can reach. The wetlands are well to the right of this hole for the second shot. But if you want to play to the three-shotter, then that's a very safe, conservative way and really shouldn't cause you any problems whatsoever.
Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. So after reaching the green in 2, this take a full swing with a putter, but it is for eagle. Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he's got it to minus 18. We arrive now at the 203-yard par 3 8th. Tricky little hole. The bunker short of the green looks like it borders the putting surface, but it's actually a few yards short of it, and the green narrows toward the back. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. This hole really sets up well for the player. Birdie yesterday, and a chance for another one today. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain at 18 under. Finishing up the front side here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club with a par 5, 621 yards. Finishing out the front side with yet another lengthy par 5, the 9th measuring 621 yards, but still reachable for the bombers out there, with 3 bunkers protecting against your approach shot. All right, in the fairway. Well, that worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. We begin the inward 9 at the Wetlands with the lengthy par 3 10th, 246 yards, 3 bunkers protecting the front of the green, and anything long or left has a chance to be wet. Okay, that will finish on the front of the green, and with the pin cut front right, a birdie try forthcoming. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this is a putt that's probably a little slower than most people realise. Slightly up an incline with a little bit of movement to the left.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. So that's in for par to start this backside. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Par 4 11th, 443 yards. What's the best strategy here, Frank?
Somehow find the fairway, Rich. This is brutal. Miss it left or miss it right. But it's Florida. Fairways are wide enough, soft enough. But a good tee shot still going to leave you a lengthy second.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, we've got 127 yards left to the hole today. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay at 20 under. Par 5 12 here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club is 576 yards. First par 5 on this backside. Up next, the first par 5 of the back 9 here at the Wetlands, the 576-yard 12th wide fairway with no real trouble off the tee. So it is a good time to let it rip. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And he moves to 21 under par. Now to the par 4 13th. Frank, what are the options here?
Well, another straight one required here, Rich. At 450, it's not overly long in today's standard, but still, that fairway widens up where the longer hitters will actually hit, and bunkers once again short of a green. So as long as you can fly that second shot to at least the front of the green, then they really do not come into play.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Well, even though this is a longer putt, it's very makeable. Mostly flat overall, maybe just a slight break to the right, but not very much.
Yeah, that's a good putt from there. A little short, but not too bad. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he's going to remain at minus 21. Heading now to the 204-yard par 3 14th. Bunkers short left and right. But the real trouble is the water running alongside the right side of the hole. Avoid that, and you should be in reasonably good shape. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. The last par 5 on this golf course is the 15th. It's 590 yards. You think, Frank, this is the time to be aggressive?
Certainly is. Longer hitters must be licking their chops on this par 5. 300-plus yard tee shot, you can definitely get home. Shorter hitters, just set it up for a nice wedge shot.
This started toward the left side. Boy, oh boy, there aren't many shots that feel better than a well-struck 3-wood on and 2 on a par 5. There it is.
That second shot sounded like a cannon.
Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From that far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. That means he'll get it to 22 under par. 16th hole at the Wetlands is a par 4, 455 yards.
Once again, another reward for a straight tee shot, but this green heavily guarded by sand. So, good tee shot. And, well, this one, you're going to have to hit one of the better iron shots required at Wetlands. Oh, I like that tee shot. One extra bounce. That's what kicked it into the first cut.
So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut. This one's looking good.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
Now this for another birdie. Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. And he's going to move to 23 under par. Another longish par 3 here at the Wetlands. This one, the 238 yards, 17. A bunker on either side of the green. The tee shot fits a golfer that can shape it a bit from right to left. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. He ran in a long one a moment ago. This as well from downtown for another birdie. Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. And that's going to move him to 24 under par. Final hole here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. It's par 4. It's not a long one, 377 yards. There must be some trouble out there somewhere.
Well, not really if you keep your wits about you. Just position the tee shot. You don't have to hit driver down here. Even a 3-wood's only going to leave a short iron. If you hit your 3-wood 250, 260 yards, do the maths, it's only 120 yards left. With that, with a scoring club, try and get that inside 10, 15 feet. Finish with a birdie.
But if you stray, then what?
Oh, no, we don't think of straying on this hole. This is the last hole.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. A birdie putt down to Iona.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. That will be a third straight round in the 60s. So what a tournament it has been to this point for our featured golfer. They've opened up a command.